Longest night. Why aren't I cold? Fire! We have a fire! We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. It feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the longest night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done it since I was like 6! No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much like before 8.5. That's very specific. He is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop beep. 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Think. Ibon, the first singer. Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh, it's brilliant. It's like 21 hours long, and like 100 years ago when it was playing in Bright Harbor, the stage exploded during the part where Ibon crashes his balloon into the world rim. Sweet! Was anyone killed? Like, a lot of people. Oh. Listen, if you can't laugh at that, I have bad news about the rest of history. Oh, that's why it's big. The mice writers, inventors of written language. Weren't there supposed to be like thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice writers are my side! I think that means you're thousands of geniuses, or I think that means you're screwed. What? But mice are nature's snack cake. If you follow the food chain all the way down, you will find mice. I'm sorry, Gregory, but your days are numbered. No way, man! I'm forever! The broken snake, the first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh dude, you didn't even. Corvin, the thief. Stole the diamond from the crown of Rebello, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So, he didn't get to be a consolation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the band! Steal their diamonds! Ah yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Spring is in the suburbs? Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get, before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Rebello, Pope, sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes, and Rebello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire, and then he ate them. What? Pwah! I knew that one. This is amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal, but he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. This is the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp chomp, whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels. Ugh, this one. My mom always said it looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can't. Leading so many cranky angels. Crouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. Monday, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish. And you know, that the world was on one. Monday is my sign. Oh God, of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so it doesn't. What are you doing? Whale noises? Yeah, that's what that was. Tolmatron. It rings at the end of the world, and Monday shakes everything off her back, and I think it all catches fire, too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were, like, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative, and full of dumb people. Beautiful, dumb people. A fish. And? Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. I think it means you're adaptable and smelly, or I think that means you're a failure in all things. Wow. I'll always go with adaptable and smelly. Got one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you, finally! Ice hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk! I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? Inventorous, the inventor of music. Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ. Haha. Germ isn't musical, like, at all. Who? Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes. How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Quinona, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr, about literally being martyred. I eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. Jeez, or what did she do? Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put her head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone! Moving on. Lucio! Oh yeah! Who or what? Lucio the Fox! Scourge of the French countryside. Yeah, totally French, totally a scourge. Why does he have a spear through him? The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts! Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular. Marmon nodes the Little King. He was, a king who was little? I don't know anything about this one. Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses! So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kinda short. May Borowski, Constellation. Nah, everyone who picked the constellations is dead now. Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay! Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I fill that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait. I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade? Wait, if you should... Not like since 7th grade? I remember. I was there. You were a massive jerk. But why am I at a longest night bonfire with you? Because you just missed me so much. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing? What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god, I haven't seen Gregor Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. Have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus? This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear adjust. Next year will be new again. Next, you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on. This is getting stupid. Am I serious? Well, home's not going to call itself. Lost constellation. I'm going to rob the bank. You ought to spend longest night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they didn't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A longest night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Bearity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago, in the hills.
Far from here, alright. Could just go back. No, it's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again and come back with a star.
Okay.
Wow, this fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Go away, fog. Oh, how do I get rid of you? I don't know. Oops. I think the fog is clearing. Oh, ding dong. Okay. Cat! Hey, cat! Do you live in this forest?
Near enough.
Can I ask you a question?
You're going to die in there tonight.
Wow, that is unhelpful.
Is it?
Where are you going tonight? Or go away, cat. Where are you going tonight?
I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church.
That sounds like your standard longest night.
Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye.
Are you so sure? Well, goodbye. What do you... Oh, I see.
Goodbye. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh.
What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. I'm talking to a skeleton. Hello?
Hello, interested in a coffin?
In the short term and long run?
These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever.
Meaning?
Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home.
Well, east is where I'm going, so...
The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of this forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass.
So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin?
I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations.
You charge in advance for this?
I can't really charge any other time.
Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money.
No coffin for you then, and your ghost will be quite unhappy.
Whatever.
Pilgrim,
Hello, you.
I'm Father Patience Forget Not God.
Wow, that is a name.
It was gifted to me when I was ordained.
What was your name before?
Butchie Mud,
Oh, okay, that's a change.
do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Aurelini, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way of the chasm and the red bull, and into his holy mountain?
You said that all without taking a breath. That's a lie.
You want to pray or not?
Why, yes I do. Sure.
You may recite when ready.
Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked, exalted bear enthralled above, enchanted deer monster, hoofy. I like the first one. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked.
The forest god is no tree.
Oh, I thought that, because of the forest.
No tree can be god.
I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god?
Not a tree, obviously. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge.
Okay.
You want to pray or not?
Okay.
Deer? Monster?
Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess.
You clearly have not known our forest god.
Listen, I'm not from around here, and...
Go, return to granted knowledge. Oh, I see. Okay. Oops. Ah. Okay. We got all kinds of things.
This is not very precise. I don't know what I'm doing. It's good enough. Oh my god. What am I? Oh, what's happening? What am I? Help! Are you okay?
What am I?
You're a snowman?
I'm just water and garbage.
How are you talking?
I don't know what anything.
You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you?
There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky.
That's like a poem.
What am I?
You're like a poem. Ah!
The snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed,
Kill it and make a better one.
well, okay, you got that partly right.
Which part?
Listen up and I'll tell you.
So you're what, a ghost?
No ghost. Wait, you are no ghost and you have no ghost. What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then.
Oh, well then. So I'll use this thing. And I missed. Hello?
Hello.
Are you okay?
Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go?
Is that how that works?
I think I was in some sort of daze, and this woke me up.
If you want to return the favor, I need some help.
I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead.
I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods.
Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say Norse Canticle.
What is that?
In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us.
Where did you learn that?
We only said it in church twice a week, and also 5 times a day. Didn't you?
I'm not from around here.
Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities.
What?
If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction.
Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost?
I don't know.
Who were you before?
I was a fortune teller and a medium.
A real one?
Real enough.
See, I found this thing in a tree and I knew I had to build you here somehow.
In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased.
Did it work?
Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead.
Oh God, is this your grave?
Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place.
Who buries people way out here?
The snow.
That's good. Are you still done? Yes. Ah, sparkly. Okay. I'm glad I found that. Oh, it's Cat. Hello?
Evening.
Where is... Oh my God. You ate Father Patience Forget Not God?
No, he left.
You're wearing his little hat.
He gave me his hat. I feel so official.
I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this?
It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine.
In their wings, in their trees.
Continue.
all things die, be at peace. Continue. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice.
So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? Ha ha, on the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. We'll all howl at the moon. Never change, May. More of this. Whoops. Something special for this face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. Hello.
Hello there. Okay, wow, are you just a horn? Let's try this. Honk once for yes and twice for no. You got it? Are you just a horn ghost kind of thing? Are you the person who played this horn? Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay? Okay, great. Follow my lead. I guess I gotta go back in the woods, because that's what I do. Look at this cool slide. Uh-oh.
And then she jumped off the cliff. What? No, she didn't.
Now this is my kind of party. Oh wait, there's more. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello there.
Hello?
Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help.
Wait, where am I?
You're on the Forest God's Mountain.
Because I'm going to the frozen lake.
So am I. You're not.
Oh. Oh.
Listen, by my bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do.
Okay, that sounds likely as anything else that's happening.
Okay, follow my lead.
Let's do this. I'm not getting any less dead.
Yes, let's do this.
Hello?
Hello, traveler.
Travelers, we seek an audience with the forest god.
I am Goaltender Brown. Who are you?
I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor, Williams.
Greetings.
And my Herald, Herald.
Nice. Is that a Gildenhorn?
What now?
I played Gildenhorn back in my school days.
Well, what a coincidence.
Is that one cursed too?
No, seriously, what?
Glutenhorns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them,
Wow.
and extreme misfortune for all who hear them.
Clearly.
And they let you play this in school? Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll be a curse, all right.
And now you are cursed, for you have heard the Glutenhorn, and your poor herald is cursed with eventual death.
Oh no, not that.
Oh, Stanislaus Gluten, the pain your horn has caused.
Please allow us to seek the wisdom of the forest god. In regards to the cursed misfortune myself and Imperial Advisor Williams now anticipate.
We share a curse. How can I refuse?
Thank you, God Tender.
Allow me. Cross onto the holy mountain. Wait!
Yes?
I'm truly sorry, but you can't see the forest god this longest night.
Why not? I have already come so far for an audience.
The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but, the forest god is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that.
Sick? How can a god be sick?
I do not know. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god, but this sickness, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God.
Oh no!
We thought when the peace came, all would be well.
The peace?
But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after they became ill.
Her? You mean the Hunter?
Do not say her name here. My heart is broken, my God is sick and old. I don't know what my life would be without them.
I'm sorry, God Tender.
There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the forest throne, I say that no power of the forest god shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest.
Thank you, God Tender Brown.
Go and take a blessing with you.
Oh my god, it's Southbird. Hello.
Ho there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight?
I'm going to the frozen lake.
Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting.
Do you know the way through the woods?
We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it.
What did you say you were going to set on fire?
The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, Stevenson.
And you're going to set it on fire?
Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow.
Oh, this forest. Well, best of luck.
Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around.
So this is your land? I was just saying because you're a king and all.
I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes.
Oh.
And as a king, I granted these lands to Baroness Lalupsy.
And she sure did die.
Sure did.
Lalupsy Manor's gone all weird now.
Sure has.
Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there, and
Well, let's head out. Miles to go, men. Miles to go.
Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this skeleton is a criminal. Was a criminal. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh, God. It's cold. Yeah. On my knee, just carrying an arm.
Hello, can I interest you in what is that?
It's an arm. Goodbye now. I need to borrow your stove.
What are you doing?
I'm putting the skeleton arm in your stove.
No, you're not. Shh.
It is done.
That is messed up.
You're telling me.
Please leave now. Oh. Beautiful forest, don't you think?
That's okay.
This is a great story now. Oh, you like spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess.
Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. Wait! I almost got it. Oh, there are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them there's a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt. That sickness will finish the work on us, as it began when we were first born. Can we please stop that honking?
Nope.
Fine, kid, fine. I'm gonna leave you where they'll never find you. I'm sorry, but I have to think something. I need to get to the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it.
I found your ring last week.
Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep those prized in a shrine. Knows so precious it is to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here.
I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're gonna drown in the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, as the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there.
When I get out to do that, I'll look on the hollow and nothing will be stirring, and that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now, then?
Because of that smell.
To the brambles, then, perhaps. Oh, not. That's not good. What are you, anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice.
Oh, honey, all those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight.
What are you?
The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are.
Adina Astra.
A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name?
Nothing you would understand.
You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me, and we found the cabin and I fed the oven, and we survived, and then I survived, and the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well... Shut it, kid! I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything.
Are you a witch?
What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsmith or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for who women should... They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be, so they stole a name they feared and hated, and pressed it onto us. Onto you? The word they use for girls like me is kidnap. That's a... Whoops, I'm a girl. This day, one every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Dinastra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you, and it's mine now, and you can't take it back.
Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. That's all, just control the wind. No problem. Oh. Okay, what do I do? This? To the Bravos!
Get away!
Daddy!
Squirrels. North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark. Ugh, this weather never behaves. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time. Blue fire in the north, I have discovered your secret name. Anyway.
I can help you get out of here.
You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from that extremely creepy shrine.
It's not safe for you here.
Did you know I made that poison and she never even thanked me? She'll take all the credit for it.
What?
I know, right? Murdering God isn't something you want to let someone else take credit for.
Oh my god. I thought you were...
I'm gonna survive. Nobody who would know I'm gone is anyone I'd want to find me. Oh.
Get away! Took a little too long there talking about plot. Okay. You must obey this house. Now blow west.
Okay. Okay, that's done. I'll just take snow, cause no, I'll find. Cool. What? No, no. No!
What is this? Oh, God, no! Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me. It was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak your ways of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now, but you survived. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out!
Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure it out on your own. I don't like that. Godtender Brown.
Empress, it's so late. Why are you still here?
Listen, this is very important. I know why your god is dying.
What?
You see, I saw...
No, you must tell it to them.
What? Why?
I'm not worthy of hearing of their weakness. I don't deserve the peace I have found here, and I must honor them as best as my frail self will allow.
That's really something.
Come with me, now.
Hello? Are you there?
You've come late. You are no empress. Centuries have passed since I spoke to one so small and unimportant. It is my right to kill you.
I didn't know that.
Accept it. Death is happening always.
Why should I accept it?
It is the natural way.
Buddy, how you decided that the way that allows you to kill me is the natural one? You're not a god. You're just a big animal.
They call me a god. So I'm god enough. Tell me what was so important to say to me that you would give up your life.
I know why you are dying.
I am not dying.
Oh, I thought you might have accepted it. Death being always and all that.
It was Godtender Brown who told you. Useless, worthless. I will find use for him. He will feed the forest. The trees will find worth in him.
No. Godtender Brown is a good man. He is kind and curious and warm. Even while standing out in the cold for you. He thinks he doesn't deserve you, but you don't deserve him. And I'd rather you die never knowing what happened to you than to have you touch one hair on his head or betray his devotion.
Why are we dying?
Promise Brown will be safe. Promise on whatever is holy to you.
I promise on myself. I promise on the taiga endless.
Good.
Now swear on what is holy to you.
I swear on the stars. I swear on the family you find. I swear on the search. I swear on the stars.
If that is what gives you hope, fine. Now speak.
The only reason I came here is because of Godtender Brown's sadness and his love for you. But you won't survive, and now I want you to know that.
Speak!
The hunter poisoned you, obviously.
There was a peace after...
Hundreds of years, I know.
But why?
she's a survivor. It appears you won't be.
Then neither shall she.
Ugh, you big dumb animal. Goodbye. They're gone.
They'll be back. They always are.
God Tender,
Yes, Empress?
you're a good man.
Thank you. I can only hope to be good.
Hope is good. Whatever happens, please don't lose that.
I wish you blessings on your journey.
You as well. Happy longest night.
Happy longest night to you. I'm getting sleepy, Granddad.
We're almost done, May.
Okay, good. I like the story a lot.
I knew you would.
You can rob banks with me anytime.
Kid?
She's gone. She just left.
Just now?
All I know is that sometime after she left, something happened. She stopped being what she was. I don't know if she died but something is happening to me.
Can't you just go back home?
God, I am home.
Oh,
But I am going to visit where I came from.
that's good.
No, you don't understand. I used to hope no one who knew I was gone would come looking for me. But now I'm going to go looking for them. The townsfolk will weep when they see what I've done to them. And as they go into the ground, I will dig them up. I will place them in the beds of those who love them, and people will look at that ruin of a town and say it is haunted.
Oh, kid, listen to me.
Oh, please, child. Until an hour ago I was younger than you, but now I am far, far older. You were kind to me, and I will give you this kindness in return. We won't meet again.
Hey, cat. Figured I'd see you here.
You figured right.
You figured wrong.
How's that?
I didn't die in there.
So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once.
You are such an ass.
You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight.
I didn't mean to. Just passing through.
Isn't that always the way?
I have to go now.
The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business.
I know.
Leave all of that here. You were in their forest.
I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky.
I bet that sounded great in your head. Excuse me.
It sounded great when I said it, ass cat.
Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck.
Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. You ate that mouse, didn't you? I heard that belch.
You know, I doubted you would make it.
A promise is a promise.
How is home?
Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. The farmers were trying there all day, trying to pull them off.
Have they figured out why they keep doing that?
No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long.
I can't, so ask.
Okay, did you find the ghost star?
I did. My first night dead. It's there.
Oh my god.
Something like that. Will you remember where that is?
Yes. It's funny.
What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about. Burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot of these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection, and that connection that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Ha! Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows, and it's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Nice stupid snowman. Thank you. What's going on with the bottle one? Fuck.